So, who do you think you're talking to? This is a little bit of food for thought really if you're running digital campaigns, especially if you feel like you want them to be running a little bit better than they are currently. And this is an idea that again comes from the regular conversations that we as an agency have with in-house marketers who are involved with lead generation and lead generation targets. So often we're helping people create or improve their digital strategy. So we're reviewing tactics and campaigns that are currently in play. And we sometimes ask, who do you think you're talking to? In a polite way, of course. And what we find is that quite often a business will have a website that it's built. It will have campaigns, perhaps some marketing assets, some downloads, videos, perhaps a scorecard. And in the minds of the people who've created the marketing, all these are being seen every day by their potential customers. And quite often there's a few leads coming through to suggest that is the case. But it's common for people to tell us that they feel the quality of leads they're getting isn't quite what they hoped for, or they just aren't getting enough leads. And then we ask the question, who do you think you're talking to with your marketing? And often who the business thinks is seeing their marketing and who is actually seeing it are two very different things. So, for example, we might see a business whose website is well optimized, but just not optimized for the phrases its ideal customer is searching for. Maybe it's optimized for phrases that are relevant, but are used by people who aren't anywhere close to wanting to buy. Or perhaps there's some paid ads running that are not targeted tightly enough. So there's lots of views and lots of clicks, but they're not from the ideal customer. The ideal customer isn't seeing the marketing. The ideal customer is seeing somebody else's marketing that is brilliantly targeted. And these days, with what can be done with targeting on Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, for example, and also account-based marketing as a tactic, it's possible to target individuals or specific groups very directly. Now let's take a look at a slide just to illustrate this point. You can see here we have one approach where a company is broadcasting its marketing. It's a little like they're stood in a city centre with a megaphone, hoping the right people hear the message. The company's making noise, hoping people find them. In the second model here, the company's researched and identified exactly where its audience is. So perhaps part of it's a Facebook ads segment, maybe it's a LinkedIn ads segment, or it's highly targeted SEO. And they pretty much know that when they publish their marketing, it's only really going to get seen by their ideal customer. And obviously, the more we move to this approach, the better our conversion rate on marketing becomes, because well-matched prospects see the marketing and less well-matched prospects don't. The beauty of knowing exactly who you're reaching with your marketing is twofold. First, the quality of leads increases because the people who do reach out to you are the people who need you and are ready to buy your product or service. And second, because you're only marketing to well-matched prospects, you're paying less. There's no waste. You're not paying to put ads in front of people who are unlikely to ever buy from you. So the food for thought here is, who do you think you're talking to with your marketing, and who is actually seeing that marketing? And if the people that are seeing your marketing are not a tightly segmented group of ideal customers, then you've got a big opportunity to make your marketing more effective.